going on, everybody? Sorry I haven't done a video for a while. Ran into some issues. Both of my GoPro cameras, the new one and the GoPro 3 that I was using for a long time, died after the trip, and the Bluetooth pieces that I have to do motovlogs got lost. So I haven't really had the means to record. This GoPro camera is the first camera that I got a long time ago. I had some issues, but I've done some software updates and things like that, so I'm going to give it a whirl and try to get a video going. I'm going to head out in the woods today, make some breakfast. It's been raining constantly for about a week, so everything's completely soaked, so I'm going to be bringing gas in my little pocket rocket stove. It'll be nice just to get out there. Today I'm going to be taking on my little mini bike. It's a Baja Realtree. I think you can pick them up at Tractor Supply. They're not that expensive, but I'll be taking that out in the woods. Yeah, let's get some food on. Made it out to a nice little spot in the backwoods, so I'm going to go ahead and get my stuff set up. First things first, let's get coffee. I've had a couple people ask about my coffee mug that I use, so I figure while I'm waiting on the water to boil, it shouldn't be too long. I'll kind of show you guys how it works. It's got a rubber bottom to it for insulation, and then it's got one of these neoprene sleeves. But you can see the inside. It's actually two separate pieces. Let's see if I can get this side to come out. This one right here, this is where you put your coffee. So you just take your coffee grounds and pour them directly into this piece. So after pouring your grounds in the bottom, and they're standard grounds, they're not instant, it's not instant coffee. You get your water nice and hot. You actually pour your water directly onto the coffee grounds. Now the longer you let it steep, the longer you let the grounds soak in the water, the stronger it's going to be. And then this separate piece that fits inside has a screen at the bottom of it. And what it'll do is it'll force the grounds down to the bottom, leaving you with coffee. But while it's steeping, I'm actually going to set the lid on so it doesn't let all the heat escape. And I'm going to put the neoprene sleeve back on, as well as the rubber bottom to help insulate the cup. So that's it. I usually let it sit for about 3 minutes, then I'll compress it, and then the coffee is nice and strong, the way that I like it. Alright, so after waiting for it to steep, however long you want to, I usually do about 3 minutes, you're going to want to open the top to let the air escape. Make sure that's on there secure. Then you actually push the grounds down to the bottom. And that's it. Nice, fresh, hot coffee. It's really hard to beat when you're out in the woods. It's cold and wet, and you get a nice hot cup of coffee, and it seems to make everything a lot better. First thing I got is a couple little pieces of bacon. So coming up in the future, I'm going to be working on more of a self-sustained kind of living out here. Not necessarily off the grid, at least not yet. What I mean by self-sustained is I'm going to be doing more vegetable gardening, and in about a year and a half, I'd like to get some chickens, which is a pretty huge commitment to take care of animals like that are require you to be around pretty much all the time. thanks for watching the video. It was nice to get back out in the woods, cook some food, spend some time out here for a little bit. It's nice having a camera that works again. I'm going to try to get back into doing a video a week format, try to get some content back up on the page. Really appreciate the subs that have reached out just to make sure that I'm okay, since I haven't posted any content for a while. But yeah, hit that like and subscribe button if you guys like the video. Alright, be careful out there. Take it easy, guys.